Are you struggling to get lean and not seeing any results even with a healthy diet? Today I'm going to show you how I use MyFitnessPal's premium features to break through plateaus and help me get lean. Today I'm going to show you all the secrets that helped me lose about 9 kgs. We're talking almost 20 pounds. Let's hop into it. First of all, if you're into fitness gadgets and healthy lifestyle videos, I make weekly videos about how I use my everyday tech and gadgets and apps to help me achieve my goals. So if you're into this type of stuff, please consider joining our family. Let's get back to MyFitnessPal. First of all, why do I use MyFitnessPal premium version over the free version? Simply put, because obviously the premium version offers more useful features. Advanced tools, you can say, like putting custom macronutrients goals, detailed macros tracking, and food analysis. I will hop in details in each of them in a bit. First of all, let's see the interface when you open the app. The premium version, what do you see? It gives you the first thing, your remaining macros for the day, your carbs, your fats, your proteins in circles. As you can see, now it's around 1 p.m. I consumed 42 grams of carbs and 1 gram of fat and 31 grams of protein, and I still got remaining 158 grams of carbs, 49 grams of fat, and 104 grams of protein left. First thing you see every time you open the app. If you go down, you see your steps for the day. I already made 15k steps today. My goal is 12k and I already exceeded it. I burned 630 calories in exercise in about 4 hours. If you go into your week in review, and this is the magic stuff, if you scroll down a little bit, you see your week at a glance. My weekly calories goals was 12k calories. I ate 15k calories and I burned 2000 calories in exercise. So I'm roughly in range. If you go down a little bit, you see what are the most foods you eat calories wise. As you can see, I eat a lot of rice cakes and I eat a lot of whey protein and a lot of blueberries. Those in details, as you can see, times eaten and total calories in each of them. If you go down a little bit, you see how many exercises you did this week and how many exercise minutes you did this week and how many calories you burned this week. If you go down a little bit more, you see how many steps you did this week, the goal, and did you exceed it or not. This shit is life changing. This is your interface in a glance. Let's dive deeply into how I use it specifically to cater to my needs. First of all, when you hop into your settings, as you can see, I used it in a streak 895 days back to back. It's a habit at this point. I log in every day and I already lost 9.5 kgs thus far. Okay, let's go down to my premium features and go to one of my most used features, especially on my bulk days, and that is different goals by day. As you can see, my cutting calories is 1790 calories. 45% of those calories is carbs, 30% of those calories is protein, 25% of those calories are fats. Those for all week long. If I wanna say, for example, make Tuesday a high carb day, I can put it here as a daily goal. Every Tuesday I can make it a higher custom calorie goal. You know what I'm saying? But because this is my cutting phase, I don't use this feature now. I only use it on my maintaining and my bulking phase. And speaking of bulking, a killer feature you can use is exercise calorie setting. If you turn this on, you have to wear your Apple Watch for this one. This counts your burning calories as well and adds them over your calories for the day. So when you go to your logging food, you see 1480 calories plus, say for example, you exercised and burned 400 calories, it will make it 1880. So if you're maintaining, you can eat until this balance is 0, or if you're bulking, you can eat until this balance is plus 200 or so. We don't use this feature, we turn it off, and we make it as simple as just logging meal by meal every day. Okay, how exactly I do use it in cutting? You have to be as boring as you can be. Every day I eat the same basic food. So for example, I'm gonna eat in a bit after I finish this video 3 rice cakes and 40 grams of whey protein. So if you see on the app, I can just swipe in meal 2 to the right and it adds them exactly like I did yesterday. If I say for example I ate 40 grams of whey today, I can just adjust it and the meal is already done, logged in, and everything is good. And as you can see, I can see the percentage and I can see the grams in detail in every meal, and that is also a premium feature. See, when I added my meal too, it took from my remaining calories upstairs. So now I have in mind that I got 75 grams of protein, that's about 2 meals left, and 40 grams of fat and 130 grams of carbs. carbs. I can see from those I have to focus on high protein meals, medium fats, and low carb meals all at the same time. That's why I'm gonna eat rice cakes and whey protein as a slush. That's why I ate in the morning some pineapples and some egg whites and rice cakes and lettuce. I save all my fats to lunch. I either ate some avocados or some almond nuts, and that's it. Now you have an idea how I use it, but let me give you an extra bonus. Remember when we talked about an app called Athletic? That's a game changer in another way. If you go to Athletic right now, you can see in the energy section your weekly graph. It takes the green bars from MyFitnessPal. MyFitnessPal sends it to Apple Health, and Athletic takes it from Apple Health. And Athletic as well takes the red bars from the energy you burned on the Apple Watch, and Apple Health logged that. Athletic takes it and makes it a red bar. So if you see, all my week has been 9,000 energy deficit. That's a bit exaggerated. I would say 5,000 or so. But you can see in a graph when are the days that you are overeating, when are the days that you're under exercising. So typically if you're cutting, this is the ideal case. If you're bulking, all the bars should be slightly the green above the reds. If you're maintaining, they have to be exactly at the same level. You can have an idea and overlook over the week what are you doing exactly, and that keeps you in check. That helps you break the plateaus. Another thing I use in MyFitnessPal so heavily, when you open your premium features and go to food analysis, that thing is amazing. You can see the last 7 days your carbohydrates goal was 45%. I on average ate 54%. That means I should cut down on the carbs a little bit. I ate 30% fats. The goal was 25%, so I should up my fats a little bit. And I ate 33% protein and the goal was 30%. I would say that's perfect. I don't have to change anything in the protein. So next week I can focus on adding more fats, reducing more carbs. Now you get an idea what you're gonna do next week. And if you go down a little bit, you see what are the most foods in calories you ate last week. As you can see, rice cakes, grapes, pineapples, blueberries, the foods that high in fat. I ate a burrito outside and there's fats in the protein and the chicken quesadilla. As you can see, I have an exact idea what I did last week and what should I optimize for next week. Those are my top features that keeps me in check to get lean. I'm not gonna talk about the barcode scanning and logging each meal. That's basic in every food tracker app there is. But MyFitnessPal takes it to a new level in those features specifically. I tried all the food tracking apps there is and MyFitnessPal is by far the best. I would highly encourage you to download it and buy the premium version. It's basically so cheap. The annual subscription, it's a no-brainer. If you found this video helpful, please drop me a like and subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to grow this baby, and as we always say, Mikau is always rooting for you, baby. I'll see you in the next one.